everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're well. So this is going to be another commentary style video today, and I got the cutest Wattson skin ever. So I managed to get Kawaii Voltage, and I have to say, I do have to admit that I do think that it's cuter than the Dynamite skin. I think Kawaii Voltage is the cutest Wattson skin ever, and I own them all, and I'll probably keep this one on for a while. And I love it. I'm so glad it was free too. And if you missed out, oh my god, I'm so sorry that you missed out. But yeah, it's the cutest Wattson skin ever. But in this video, I just thought I'd share with you a game that I played with randoms, and it ended up just being a game with me and one of my random teammates, since one of them left very early on in the game. Unfortunately, we didn't win the game, but you'll see what happens. So let's just get straight into it. So off drop, our teammates decided to land in Power Grid, so we landed here, and there was actually quite a few squads here already, and well, not already, but landed with us. But this Bloodhound was already trying to revive, and I'm a bit mad that I had that much trouble with this one Bloodhound, and my health was literally 1 HP, and I thought this bin might have a shield so I could swap it with, but it didn't, unfortunately. And thankfully my teammates managed to down this Loba, so she didn't punch me to death. But there was another squad here, and this Lifeline, I think she was a solo, but she wasn't really much of an issue, and we managed to get her. So there was another squad in Docks who were coming out in a Trident, and of course I just decided just to randomly shoot this Trident. I don't really know what I was shooting at, but I managed to down one of them, and their other teammate kind of fell off the map, which I thought was pretty funny, but their third was still alive. And yeah, we kind of got third partied as well, since a Valkyrie came and hit me with that whilst I was being revived, and I didn't realise someone was shooting with a longbow all the way at the back, and they got me down again. Thankfully I did get back up, but there was another squad back here, but they were a solo, and we managed to get them, and we survived. This long at least. But around this corner there was actually another squad again. There was a Valkyrie and I think a Bloodhound, and we were here for quite a while. They used her ultimate, and I figured that they'd try to get on a building in Power Grid and get on top, and we went to Turbine and they followed us here. I didn't realise it was 2 of them at the time. I thought it was a full 3 people squad, since our teammate left a while ago, so we ended up being a duo. But I managed to get them both, and can we just say the Spitfire is OP? I don't really like the Spitfire, but I didn't have any choice for any other weapons, since I couldn't really find anything, or any other heavy weapon. Since I didn't want to give that up, I stuck with it. But there were last 2 squads, and there was one up there which you saw us shooting at, and I didn't realise there was another squad down here. I knew I was going to die, but I managed to down one of them somehow, and it ended up just being a Lifeline by herself. I did not expect us to win this at all. And yeah, they all rushed us. They rushed the Lifeline, and it didn't end well. It really didn't end well. Unfortunately, Lifeline did get downed as well, and we lost the game. But you can't win every game, and yeah, that's the game. After having used the Spitfire in this entire game, I can see why people hate the Spitfire now, and especially when enemies use them. It's just a really big pain, and there's like no recoil at all. As you saw, I was basically beaming people in a straight line, and it didn't really take much effort, at least I didn't feel like it did. Normally I use the flatline, and that weapon has a lot of recoil, and shooting at a distance like that, you can't really do that with a flatline unless you have really good control over it. But the Spitfire, they made it so easy just to shoot from that distance, and it really shocked me because I didn't realise that the recoil was basically non-existent on a Spitfire. But well, I guess if you don't have a barrel stabilizer, then it's much more noticeable. But there was like no recoil at all with the barrel stabilizer, and yeah, Spitfire, it's OP. I didn't like using it. It wasn't a very fun game to play, if I'm completely honest. And if I found a flatline, I would have switched it, definitely, but I didn't. And that was the game. I just thought it was one I could share, and here we are. Also, before I end the video, I'm actually getting a cat very soon in July. I'm so excited. He's only 6 weeks old so far, and his name is actually Miku. He's a British short hair, and a blue British short hair, I should say. And I'm really excited to get him. I was thinking about making a video about him coming home, or the first week of him being home, and possibly uploading that here too. So if you got to this point and you'd be interested, let me know as well, and I'll probably make a video of that. But for now, I really am going to end the video, so thank you so much again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!